This is a Simpson pressure washer, 3300 PSI. Particular model is right there. It is a PS3228-S. I got this a couple of days ago and it took me like 3 hours to get it started. I watched a bunch of videos. I got really frustrated. I thought I flooded the system. I checked that a whole bunch of times, took this off, tried everything. It just wouldn't start. Followed the instructions. I set the gas to on this way. I set the choke that way, and the throttle, I set it all the way that way. That's what the instructions say. The instructions actually say to set it a little bit out, but it came from the factory like that. And other videos I watched indicated your settings should be like this when you are cold starting for the very first time. Also, you need to make sure that this switch is on. Did that too. And I had the I didn't have any hoses hooked up to it. I just wanted to see if it would fire. Now, if you're going to fire this for the first time and keep it running, you need to make sure you have your water hose connected here and your this hose that goes to the wand connected there. And I kept pulling, it just wouldn't start. Got really frustrated, kept taking things apart. Turns out there's a really simple fix to get this thing running. There is, get this out the way, the oil. If you don't add oil, the engine will not start. This oil comes with it. The second I added the oil, it started on the first pull. That is the secret. You have to have oil in there. There's some kind of sensor. There's some kind of sensor in there that will not allow the engine to start if there's no oil. And I should have known better. There was a sticker here that said, hey, big warning, you have to add oil before you start this. And I was like, yeah, I'll add oil later. Let me just see if it turns over. And didn't turn over. Why? Got to add oil to get around the sensor. So let's see if it starts. Let's flip this guy to on. Throttle. Not that way. All the way that way. Choke. All the way that way. Gas. On. Okay. Cold start. Done. Works real easy if you add the oil.